Hey, Caroline Sunshine. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm eating me some spicy pinto beans with some sausages and pork loin. I shredded in there. How have you been? Oh, I've missed you too. Buttercup. We've been missing each other. I've been getting on live a little bit more often this year than I did last year because last year I was still healing from my injury. Mhm. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well too. Ooh, I had to make me something to eat. I just get so tired of cooking. Oh, but this tastes so good. It is the right everything. Oh, the nice little kick. Mm. Okay, I just received your payment. Ooh. You can drop your question whenever you're ready. Ooh, I might have to run and get some water. Ooh. Mhm. This is really heating me up. And it's the summertime. Okay, let's see. Oh, that tastes so good. It tastes so much better now that I put those spicy sausages in it. No, I'm just getting overheated. Like I'm getting hot because it's nice and hot, warm, and then it's also spicy. Is 70 degrees a good temperature to have the house on? Because I feel like 70 degrees is almost cold to me. Right now, it's at 71 or 72 degrees in here. Ugh. But I don't eat as much as I used to. So eating now, again, I think it's just got my body temperature getting warmer. Whew. Okay. What's Caroline's baby daddy's current energy towards her? Caroline's baby daddy's current energy towards her. Hmm. Okay, now. cards. Okay, so it does look like he's healed some. His energy towards you, like he no longer feels like a burden. So there's no emotional burden anymore. Okay, the Knight of Wands is here. The Knight of Wands is in and out energy. So I'm thinking this is his energy evolving from feeling left out in the cold or anything like that to feeling like, okay, he can move with confidence. Oh, okay. Flighty energy. Okay. Excuse me. Page of Cups here. That could be your son. Interesting. Well, he probably feels like you got it all under control, that you're really a self sufficient woman, and that he's confident that you have all you need. Um, he's put leaving it up to chance, or he's leaving it up to the universe when it comes to like, okay, what else is going to come of the situation. I'm getting like one thing at a time because I feel like this person was very immature and had a lot of like burden, like that he was carrying that he might not have been showing, like he was exhausted. But the burden that he was carrying was emotional, like emotional distress, maybe even bitterness. But there's healing here for him. I feel like with him, he hasn't reached the maturity level that he needs to be around y'all at this point. So he's kind of hoping that the universe will kind of like, at divine timing, whenever, he is mature, then things will be fine, between you all, like a victory would be won. So his energy is very much, I don't want to say like self centered because I'm not really getting any pompous energy out of this, even though he hasn't. But I feel like he's been overwhelmed and recuperating from the energy that was too much for him to handle. And that has gone into his main focus in energy reserves. And so the energy that he has left or the focus that he has left is kind of hit and miss here and there, very flighty. Um, and you might be feeling left out in the cold, or your son might be feeling left out in the cold uh, until a certain time. So that's his energy. His energy is not like he's purposely trying to do anything. He does feel like you guys are overall okay. Now, I'm not saying that his way of thinking that you guys should just be okay is not. I'm not saying I'm not supporting that or agreeing with that, but that's just where he is thinking that you guys are okay, so he thinks it's fine. Like he's not as wise as he should be, the baby daddy, but he's doing what he feel like is best for him, but not in a way that he feels like he's taken away from anyone. But if so be it, he's like, you guys are okay. Just he ain't wise, girl. Mm, 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 mm. And his energy is like, okay, well, I'll just leave it, to the divine timing. One day things will be fine and everything will work itself out. That's his energy. He has confidence that you got it. Oh, Lord. That's terrible, girl. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Ooh-wee. I don't like that energy because when people think that, but I don't think he's trying to be. The thing is that he's not purposely trying to cause harm. He's just aloof in a way and doesn't realize the consequence of his choices and lack thereof, and his actions and that lack thereof, and how it's affecting you and y'all's child. Um, but he will get there. He will get there. He will grow. In his energy, he's like, I'm going to grow. I'm not going to always be like this. Eventually, he's going to, mature. And it's not like he thinks it's just going to magically happen because the magician wasn't there or anything. So it's like he's just trying to remain strong. Your relationship with him must have did a number to him, like for him to feel a lot of. I keep wanting to say damage or burden. For him to have still been carrying around a lot of issues from y'all's relationship. Excuse me. So yeah, but I can understand anybody that deals with a Capricorn. If a Capricorn leave your life or you get disconnected from a Capricorn, you probably gonna feel it. You probably gonna feel it because Capricorns are so kind of like Virgos in a way of that they're like not just useful, but they're very present and they're very practical. Like they add to your life in practical ways that actually help you, and so that you kind of notice the difference. See, look at you. You got both of them. You're hitting them with both. So it's like you made yourself very, very useful. Like, I don't know. My girlfriend, I have a girlfriend now. I don't know if you know, but she's a Capricorn. She's so sweet. I love her. But she can't really do much for me right now. So, but it's understandable because of her situation. But I just know, like, from what I know from Capricorns in general, you know, and then Virgos, they don't think they're doing anything or making progress if they're not helping someone or fixing something. Their idea of helping, of course, whatever their idea of helping is. I must have been really hungry. Like, let me check my sugar because I waited a long time to eat. And really, my sugars are supposed to be under, like, what, 100? You're welcome, Caroline. I'm supposed to be under 100 before I eat. Oh, it did get really low. It got really low earlier. How long ago was earlier? 7:55? Oh, that was like literally an hour ago. Yeah, it was under 100 for like the first time in a long time for me. So I kind of felt that in my brain. Yeah. So it was under 130. It's under 130 right now still, but I just finished eating, so it's probably gonna take an hour before it goes up. But I was like in the 80s. Yeah, I was shaking. And I wondered why I was shaking. I thought I was shaking because I was cold. But then again, also, if I'm not eating so that my body can create its own body heat with the energy from food, then I would definitely probably be cold and was hungry. Yes, Topeka. But I feel the difference. I feel the change in my head, like in my brain, like it's kind of like feeling more relieved. I was feeling really tight earlier. Okay, let's see. Yes, I am on fast acting and long acting, but I'm a type 2. Okay. Topeka's crush, Abby Mine, use next action for her. It's kind of hard to figure out their next action. I think they're still trying to decide what to do, but they are planning either, yeah, see, they don't know what the heck to do. Either they're going to end things completely or they're going to try to make things exclusive with you. But they're still just trying to decide. They're planning. They don't know what they're going to do. They're probably going to surprise themselves. Thank you. Thank you. I was needing to eat. It's just I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to get up and make anything, even though I already had some stuff in the refrigerator. But I forgot that I had something in there that was already like cooked that I could just heat up from leftovers. And I was like, ugh. I don't know why that's so difficult for diabetics. Like our brains like doesn't want to. It's like our brains don't want to think of what we could do to fix our situation, or like the mere energy of trying to think about what to do just feels like it's overwhelming. So then you do nothing. So I don't like that. That's really weird. But like if I knew that it could be ordered, then I probably would do that. But sometimes, I don't want to spend money. So I'm like, that might be easy, but it's coming in at a cost, especially if I don't have much to like excess to just spend. Wow, we made it to almost 30 minutes. Thank you, Caroline, if I didn't say that already. Because I feel like I said it, but I may not. It might have just been in my head. Caroline. I remember this lady named Caroline from Job Corps in Kansas, and she's from the Virgin Islands. And oh my goodness, she cooked some food and she shared it with me. I was like, girl, this is amazing right here. It's so good. I'll be Aurora's for Sheena. Okay, let's see. I'll be Aurora's feeling. They feel hey PJ or prop. How you doing? So they feel like they're very confident in y'all's relationship and y'all's romantic energy or chemistry. And I do feel like they have mutual feelings with you. So they feel the same way you feel. That's all I got. And if you guys fell out, they do want to like reignite things. Okay, Prom, I got you. Thank you. I need some lotion. No, I just always have people that come in and they try to ask for free questions. They'll either spam the chat or continue to ask. So sometimes I'll just go ahead and give them a free question, but I just don't pull um, as many cards. I'll pull like one or two cards. But you're welcome to to like ask, but it'll just be like one or two cards. Yeah, no worries. If ever you need to like get a question answered, you can always come in and put your question. I usually will answer it for free. I just try not to give as much as I give for the paid readings out when I do the reading. So, but the question still gets answered. Oh, I might need to get some water. Here, I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty. Okay, I got it. Go ahead with your question. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. I finally bought some bottled water. So now I feel like I'm catching back up on all the water I wasn't drinking because I didn't have the convenience of bottled water. And then I'm trying to track how much water I'm drinking, and I still have not reached 8 glasses, but once in the past month that I've been tracking. Again, I'm ready for your question whenever you are. Let me shuffle these. Okay, let's see. What unexpected stuff is supposed to happen between Prob and Richard? Unexpected stuff is supposed to happen. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, I don't know what I'm about to say. Like, I don't understand it, but um, the Four of Cups is out as the first card, and that's a card of like somebody getting something that they didn't want. So that could be the unexpectedness. Somebody was offered something that they didn't expect, but it's also something that they didn't want. And it has to do with somebody's emotions. But then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. But the way that I'm looking at it is that there's a different offer. Girl. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like there's somebody else that's also interested in Richard. And Richard is just snug as a bug in a rug. The fuck? Snug or smug? I think he's smug. Smug, not snug, but smug, okay? And is going to give to both people. So you're one of those people that they're going to start giving their energy to time, resources, whatever. No, okay. No, okay. So the Four of Cups, there is some emotions here that somebody is not seeing because they're focusing on something else. So they're not seeing the fact that somebody else is trying to offer them something. Wait. Okay, so he doesn't see neither one of these offers. So there's two different people here, and he's focused on something else. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Phew. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so there's two different people here with two different type of offers. One is emotional and one is materialistic. So one is probably more genuine and from God, and the other one is more hedonistic in a way. He doesn't really see either one of these offers from he don't see either one of these people as actually being interested in them. But for some reason I feel like he starts to. He starts to feel himself for some reason. Something clicks and wait. This okay, so he doesn't even know that these two people are interested in him, but he's going to just give time and resources and energy to both people simultaneously because he be feeling himself. Girl, okay. He doesn't see you definitely one of the ones whose effort he don't see. But he's only going to emotionally connect with one of them. He's worried about emotionally connecting with someone too. He has like what's it called when you gone through like it's almost like PTSD. He's like, you know what? He's going to fall for somebody emotionally, but he's like guarded. He's guarded though. Hmm. You know, he might be focused on getting his rocks knocked off, you know. He might be focused on trying to get some cootie cat. Richard might be into doing like some sex magic, some cootie cat, some pookie, some squishy squash. Um, he's gonna be apologetic about something in the end, though, because I don't know if he realizes that he's doing like sex magic. He could be doing sex magic towards one of you or both of you. But sometimes people can do magic things and not realize that that's what they're doing. Because the way these two cards are sitting next to each other is just giving witchcraft. Yeah. The devil and the magicians next to each other. Sex magic. He's doing sex magic. And he doesn't so he could be like, masturbating to like y'all. But he's like not trying to cause anything to happen. He's like apologetic. Like he's sincere, genuine person. Interesting. Girl, that's what I'm getting. Hmm. So maybe that's what's the unexpected thing is that he's beating the bean or the peen to you and this other person. Like, did would you have expected that? Well, apparently, when you do that, it can make someone view you as more tempting. Like the person who's doing it can cause the other person they're thinking about to view them as tempting or be tempted by them. But I don't, he's not like doing it like to make you guys tempted or anything like that. So it's like harmless masturbating, but it's really having an effect on y'all. But it's having more of an effect on you in a certain way because you're already attracted or interested in them. Like that's kind of like how that works too. Yeah, y'all are connecting, girl. Y'all are connected. So I guess what's unexpected is that you guys are doing this to each other. You guys are both doing that. Like there you go. That's the unexpected. Girl, I didn't know where this was going. I didn't know what turns and twists this was going to take me, but that's the unexpected thing that happens between you and him is that you guys are spiritually having sex with each other mutually. Yeah. I hope so too. At the bottom of the deck, there is a victory. There's a victory, and so let's just hope that victory is with you because the question was about you. It just happened. So happens that another person was in there. Oh, he ain't really seeing that person either as being interested, but he's definitely attracted to like at least two of you. So that is so wild. Wow. She said that's sad. Well, I don't know which one of y'all he met first, but he just don't see it. He's just not processing or his processor don't work or I don't know, girl. you know well right now there's nobody with him. There's nobody with him right now. Like there's literally just I mean, he's looking at something else. Like he's more focused on other things, maybe other situations, other relationships, other people that he's already connected to. Um, I don't know in what kind of way. It could be platonic, um, but he's definitely not. His antennas or his little radar is not going off. Okay, girl, I like that energy. No regrets. I heard that. Excuse me. hmm It could be that came up too, because that could be a focus that he's on. Like he's focused on these different things here, so it's kind of like outweighing his ability to like see that someone else would be interested or is actually hitting on him at work, which is so ironic to be in a position like that where you know you're attracted to somebody or somebody's, but you can't tell if they're flirting with you because you're at work. So you just keep writing everything off as, oh, they're just being friendly. They're just being coworkers. They're just, I think it's so cute that you have this emotional connection with him or towards him. And he likely probably has one towards you too, or it's like he's guarding it though. It's guarding, so it hasn't took root or anything. Hmm. Okay. What? Because I know what. What? Oh, are you saying because you know what? That's. Are you saying because of you know what, or are you saying because you know what, and then you're gonna tell me what? Oh, he was kind of clingy. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, there you go. He's on guard for some reason. So, yes, guardedness. Okay. Ooh, that water hit the spot. Oh, goodness. So I just wonder when you're going to be able to talk to him and be like, we should get more than an energy bar sometime or something. Like, how, I wonder how you're going to slide it in there. Yeah, I feel like eventually he will realize, and he's gonna be like apologetic too about the situation. Like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't believe that I didn't realize that. Because I do feel like there's a victory at the end of all of this for you and him. Oh, I feel so much better now that I've eaten and drank this water. And I thought I was gonna come on here and go live before I ate. Ooh, I would have been toe up. Mm. Okay. Okay, no worries. I'll be here for about another hour at least. I'm gonna try to hold off to another hour. You miss him already because your work boo. Do you see him like every day or 3 days a week, 4 days a week? Okay. So my sugar didn't shoot up, nothing crazy. And my A1C has come down. And it's like sometimes I get scared to eat because I'm like, I don't want my sugars to get crazy. now it's kind of cold. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness. Oh, my bad. I'm over here talking to you and stuff. I forgot I put it on mute. So, um, um, I was just like, wow, he behaves or talks like a kid sometimes. Okay, so prop, I'm watching this TikTok. I love watching her TikTok when she be live. It is a speed dating TikTok for LGBTQ. I'm gonna put her name. I'm over here watching this. So that's what's got my attention. So if you see me looking down, I'm listening to them and it's kind of going kind of crazy right now. I mean, not crazy. Something wild, entertaining is happening. I'm going to turn it off right now. I just turned it off. Yeah. It was something entertaining going on. I was like, what in the world? Okay. I was trying to hear how that was going in. Like, but okay. But I was talking to you and I was saying how he behaves and talks like a kid. That's crazy. It's a little wild. It's a little wild. He was like that day a little. The day that he was getting clingy, the day he was getting clingy. It could be the emotional attachment, but then it could also be if he doesn't talk like that often, it could be because he's guarding himself. Yeah. Okay. But Jocelyn Morris, her live, they're usually hilarious. Like it just be if you like to watch reality TV when people are dating on TV shows, you probably would enjoy watching hers because it's like LGBTQ and it's just anything be happening. Like it's just wild. Sad noise. Is it about to start thundering and raining? Yep. It don't know when it wants to rain here. Oh, you don't want to hold back the. Yeah, that's understandable. Hmm. Well, as long as you continue to show that you're like a safe space for someone, I think that it gives, time, patience, and energy for someone to attach, to feel like you're a safe space. I wonder if it's your Taurus energy. I have a lot of Taurus energy, and sometimes people talk like that to me. What helped you? What helped you? The him when him talking like a kid when he was being clingy, or like because was that awkward to you for you to experience? Experiencing him being childlike, did that help you? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I received it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, are you getting one specific and one yes or no? Or are you getting one general? Oh, yeah, you did say that. Mhm. It is starting to get hot here again, but it's still pretty warm. Okay. So interesting. I think that's so cute. Gosh, my arms, they feel so weird. I don't know. I'm trying to lose weight. I don't know when it's going to happen, girl, but hopefully I just wake up snatched. Excuse me. My girlfriend is snoring in my ears. It sounds so cute and relaxing. Oh, you don't know why you keep thinking that Richard wants to fire you. You're worried that he hasn't given you your evaluation. Oh, I don't think that equates to it. Is that your yes or no question? You want to know if he wants to fire you? Or you want to know why you keep thinking that? Well, you know why you keep thinking that is because he hadn't given you your evaluation, but you want to know if he wants to fire you or okay, okay. Is Richard going to fire Rob? Yes or no? Does Richard want to fire? Hmm. I'm getting no, but let me ask: is Richard going to fire Prob? Is Richard going to fire Prob? Hmm. There must be some kind of like disputes or disagreements within the workspace. Other people must be coming to him about you. I'm still not getting that he's going to fire you, but maybe he's trying to figure out how to have this conversation with you. Maybe that's why the evaluation has been being delayed. Mm. With this Five of Wands, somebody or some people are having issues and disputes. And a lot of times, some people will play nice in your face and you will think everything's fine, but the whole time behind your back, they're like backbiting you. And, or they don't like you or something like that. Like, but they can smile in your face and be like, oh, hi, and be very nice and friendly to you in your face and around you and stuff like that. And make you, girl, people are people. Okay. And I feel like that's probably what's going on if you really felt like everyone gets along well. Because the Five of Wands here is disagreements, disputes, arguments, um, tension. But I do feel like it's jealousy because we have the Queen of Wands here. So you might be very popular at work, or you're just a very attractive person, a very attractive presence to have. You shine bright at work. You could also come off very positive or optimistic or whatever. And whoever these negative Nancy's are or Rogers are having like, they're like trying to start shit behind your back. But it really, I feel like it's going to be overcame because maybe Richard already can see that some people are just jealous of you. Well, you can still be popular and be quiet. You could be the quiet, popular kid, you know? Like if you work with customers, you could be quite popular among your customers or your clients, or um, you could be popular for doing something very well consistently. I feel like I see you being this very positive energy in the workspace, but I see people trying to start mess or there's tension behind you. Like you don't even see it. So, but also all the wands together add up to six wands, and six of wands is a victory card. So you're still going to have a victory over their mess. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like you don't see it at all. You're just focusing on whatever you're focusing on. But they're all like behind your back like this because this is the card that came out. And this is the card at the bottom of the deck. And they came out like this. So it's literally she's looking that way while all of this is happening on the side of her behind her. There's a lot of bickering and stuff going on behind your back. Okay. No worries. I don't think you're going to lose your job or anything like that. Okay. What's your next question? Your specific question. Wait, well, is it going to rain or not? Because it's saying severe thunderstorm. Oh, now it's okay. Well, first it said severe thunderstorm, isolated. Now it's gone. I feel like I got a burp. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. I felt Mark coming into your reading about Richard. Hi, Estrella. I accept Apple Pay and PayPal, and it's in the description of the video. So why Mark isn't responding to props messages? Why isn't Mark responding? Goodness, all over the place. Mm. Why isn't he responding? Interesting. Okay. I know that's crazy, but he was coming into the reading when I was doing the reading. Um, I guess he hasn't had the opportunity to really reach out. He wants it to be perfect timing. Again, he may have been dealing with some things that was taking his energy and his focus right now, and So he's waiting for like the perfect time and opportunity to respond because he wants to respond to you in a positive manner. Um, okay, I got you, Estrella. It came through. You can drop your specific question here in a minute. Um, he was waiting for better circumstances that are surrounding him before he reaches out to you. So yeah, you've been being patient, and he sees that. And when he does respond, he just wants to at least be positive and not be like brash or respond from the circumstances that are less pleasant that he's going through. And when he does respond, it may not be lengthy or it may not be continuous. Um, yeah, but you're still being patient. Like you're waiting for him to like. Basically, you still have been in contact or open to him reaching out to you. You've been patient in regards to waiting for him to like respond, like being open. Like you didn't block him. You didn't, you know. So, but when he does respond, he might just it might be brief, or it might just be um, in and out, like before it comes back to stay, because he's waiting for something specific. Yeah, his circumstances, something's going on over there with him. That's what his holdup is. Girl, well, at least you unblocked him. You didn't leave him blocked. Don't block. Don't leave him blocked. Oh my goodness. Don't leave him blocked, okay? He's gonna get around to it, but if you decide to block him and leave him blocked, yes, prob. No, what you? Why are you so animated and dramatic? Like, what in the world? Damn. Oh Lord. Oh, prob. I'm starting to begin to think that prob is short for problem. Problematic. Oh Lord. Oh goodness. You gave me a good laugh today. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you want to know if he's going to respond. He is. As long as you're not blocked so that you can get the message and everything. So, if you want his response, hopefully, if you block him again, you unblock him in the time enough that when he decides to respond, his message can come through. That manager at work is probably one of the people that are behind your back having issues with you, but being like smiley, smiley in your face. Mm-mm-mm. Well, we figured out who at least one of the people are that are backbiting you at work. Yeah, you wouldn't think it's going to be her. Like, you can be very surprised by who really has, girl, like, whew. And I like to think I'm a good judge of character, but there has been a time or two where someone has been Cheerio in my face and they were fake as shit. Yeah, you're probably gonna hope it's not her, but you are completely blindsided by who people are. So okay, Estrella, why did George leave you on scene? Was it an accident? Okay. Oh goodness, I wish you luck, Prob, because that came through pretty strong. And you remembered and recalled somebody calling you a problem for prob for a reason, and that came out of my mouth for a reason. And I've never, I don't think I recall ever calling you a problem before. So problematic. This shit is problematic. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that just came out. Okay, why did George leave you on? Brittany, are you single or are you in a relationship or in some type of situation? Are you married? Are you divorced? Are you age? Okay, you're single. Oh, okay, that could be why, Rob. Okay, so you guys are exes, Brittany. Okay, so that makes sense because there's this heartache. Overall, the reason why. Well, hold on. Let me grab some more cards before I give the overall. Oh, that's coming out too. Interesting, 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 interesting. Okay, so I see a lot of heartbreak, heartache, energy over this situation. For some reason, he does not feel like you want to move forward. He still feels like he's trying to see the proof that you really want this to move forward. Um, so them leaving you on red or seen was not a mistake or an accident. It was actually probably something that was very purposeful with this Seven of Swords here, like a strategy move. Does this person usually try to get reactions out of you? Because it's a pretty passive way. It's given Scorpio energy, plutonic energy. Interesting. Well, he's trying to get a reaction out of you, but not in a bad way. Okay. He's trying to be able to pinpoint, depending on how you react or handle this energy that he's giving you, he's hoping that he gets some kind of sign that shows him that you really do want to move forward because he really feel like you don't. I feel like he's looking for a sign and stuff like that because he's a little confused. But overall, I do feel like justice will be had and the overall situation will be transformed and you will get positive communication coming from him. But the message being left on scene was strategic and purposeful because they don't feel like you really want to move forward. Yeah, but there's still ways to show someone that you're interested in moving forward with them, or there's still ways to communicate to someone that you're interested in moving forward with them, even if they're busy. So they feel like they're trying to see that effort in actions. But I do feel like overall it's going to work out. You're welcome. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it on the readings tonight. Hopefully, sometimes I get on Saturdays, sometimes I don't, but we'll see what happens and how I'm feeling overall. Uh, Thank you for liking, subscribing, so that next time I'm live, you guys can be notified. And take care. Thank you guys for getting readings, and thank you guys for watching. Sashri, what will be the nature of Sangita Bera's future life partner? Oh, you would need to donate to get that question answered. That's a question that I feel like cannot be answered in in one card. For free questions, when it's not like my free reading day, I only pull one or two cards. And I don't feel like I will get enough information for you for that question. Okay. So next time I'm live, if you want a free question, again, keep in mind that it'll be a one or two card pool, which limits the amount of information given, but still answers the question. So you could ask a different type of question next time I'm live. All right. Thank y'all.